Here we can go.
Hey guys, it's time to take a look at all of the collectibles in Dathomir. Now first, here are the creatures that are unique to Dathomir that you must scan upon killing one. I didn't have any issues finding any of them, just naturally happened, found them all, scanned them all. I'm not going to show you the last one because some people may think it's a spoiler, but don't worry, it's automatic, story related, you can't possibly miss it. Now we're going to go region from region, point A to point B, all in a straight line. Now this isn't as complicated as I thought it was going to be initially because all the areas we're going to go to are basically connected to each other until we get closer to the end. So let's start off at the upper Strangled Cliffs. There's a few of them here, and sadly I'm going to do a little backtracking here because another region, the Strangled Cliffs, are separate from this, and I'm going to kind of run right past it. But since we're doing region by region, we're going to go up here first. If you've played through this level before, this planet, this is all just normal pathing. We're going to climb up here. Now once we get up here, there's going to be a secret room we're going to do a wall jump in. It's right in front of us, and, well, it's right above us. And we're going to take the wall jump and go over on the other side to claim this echo.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking annoying. Do you fucking mind? Do you fucking mind? Bastard. Oh look, what a surprise, I've already got this one.
So now we're going to jump back out of here, and you may have seen already, but there's a chest right around the corner here, straight in front of us. Wall run or double jump. But there's a chest right around the corner here, straight in front of us. Wall run or double jump there. Practice.
Oh, got that one too.
Okay, so now we are going to head kind of the center of this area. There's a log just to the right. If you want to jump over there, I'll show you once we finish with this section. But we're going to get to the center structure here and circle all the way around it. And pick this red slice chest and then open it. Unfortunately, BD has something else in mind he wants to do. No warning. So, okay, now we're going to slice it open. Come on, buddy. So now we're going to continue up the story path, but we will return to that spot in just a moment. Continue up the stairs, and there's actually going to be one right above us, right here through this doorway. So in order to access it, we're going to jump onto this first rope, turn around, and then jump up into the top of the doorway. The transom, I guess that's probably not the appropriate term in the Star Wars universe. Okay, so we're gonna get up here. So remember.
Oh, you bastards. Well, I think I've got that one as well.
Remember a moment ago I did mention that if you want 100% this area, there's one section that for some reason I didn't have access to, so I'm just going to show you that location. I mentioned that log that you can jump over. So if we just kind of back up a little bit, you can also scan that little red thing in front of us as well. And that put me at 100% if you want to get that. So now I'm going to go. Strangled Cliffs. It's actually a level below the upper Strangled Cliffs. So from that previous spot in the transom echo that we just found, I'm going to head back here where the red slice box is at. Now to the right, we are going to go down here to a lower section, a totally new labeled section in the game. This is a mini puzzle. You just have to push this crate into position and then climb up some vines over to another side where we're going to get a secret. Go ahead and push this over this way. I think we're probably close enough to get to that vine. Sure are. So we're just going to drop into this new room. There's a new door. This is the one and only item in the Strangled Cliffs. Again.
God. Doing it out of order here.
Someone was here. An outsider not from this planet.
The outsider. An outsider was here, not a night brother. Sense something familiar.
Not to be confused with the upper Strangled Cliffs. So now we're going to go to Brothers Bastion. And I apologize. This is far too much back and forth for me, even though it's less than 100 yards. But we are going to go and take the double rope swing to the Brothers Bastion area. And so from that meditation point, go up these stairs. We're just going to follow this around until we get to about the halfway point where you would have met an archer, which is going to be right down this hallway to your left if the enemies were here. And then immediately look to the right and you'll find the sure you unlock that. See what's inside. Got there. I'm at this page. Okay, so now we're just going to follow the story path, and I'm going to do a complete fail here. Are you thinking I can jump? Nope. Okay, we're coming out. Follow this around. Now there's a place you drop down here. You can drop onto an enemy, and there's also a box here.
And the platforming's just not platforming.
So make sure you open this chest. And then past the workbench. Not that way. We're going to go past the workbench, which is this way. This is where you could pick up the double-bladed lightsaber really early in the game if you made your way over here. Continue past that. And now you may have seen a secret earlier, been above the meditation point. But we're going to find some vines, and this is going to take us to that location. So we're right above that starting point for Brothers Bastion. Now we're going to head over to the collapsed settlement.
Someone was drawn to something here.
So the collapsed settlement, you have to take a big slide down, and you'll get to this point, a meditation point, and I'm just going to show you how you get down here. That was near the Brothers Bastion area, where you would meet that shadow figure for the first time. And we completely whiffed on that first jump. That jump is a little buggy. I hope to kind of iron that out a bit. Yeah, okay, we're almost there. You do need to hop onto this rope. We're going to climb it up, and this will take us to the meditation point. Now there is a path to the left with a locked door. If you have that pathway, shortcut location open, go ahead and get the chest that's in there. Otherwise, we're going to take the long way to get there, but you still have to go this way anyways. You'll just save yourself 30 seconds. So this is all part of the main story path. We're just going to do a bunch of platforming here. We'll squeeze through there. We're going to have to pull this thing up to enter. Climb up some vines. I want
Getting Dathomir flashback. Oh my god. Cannot be going through objects all the time. Let's buy some fucking DVD. Okay, so apparently you can slide back. I'm hoping the sequel is more fleshed out.
When we get up to the vines, we're actually going to turn around and have to do a wall run to another echo.
Oh, hello. Oh my... Please play Night Sisters. Power struggle. Whoever the outsider was, he killed the leader of the Night Brothers.
So we had to loop back. There's a lot of looping back in this planet. Now we're ultimately trying to make our way up to a wooden platform that is basically an elevator, a lift up and down. That is going to take us to the shortcut path at the door that we need to unlock, or you don't need to unlock it if you wanted to. Unlocking all the shortcuts will help you get to the 100%, however. Okay, and once I figure out how to jump up here, we'll be good. Wall run and vine climbing. You do a lot of that. And we are almost there. We're going to take this branch, jump up to the one above us, and then that is where the little wooden elevator is at. Jump on that wooden platform. X marks the spot. And that'll take us to the room with the shortcut door, as well as a chest.
God, Dathomir, don't fucking stop, do you? I remember when I first played this game, I was actually excited to go to Dathomir. Haha, hasn't my opinion changed on that? Now that Marin's my fucking friend, I shouldn't really be fighting these anymore, should I? They're her army.
Okay, got that. Get back onto the platform, get yourself back up. And we are going to head over to the halls of the Nidak in just a moment. But first, don't go up that wall there on the left-hand side. You might be tempted to. We're going to find a room with a body lying in the center of it, and it's going to be the final thing we need to get. The final echo in the collapsed settlement.
I love it, sometimes dodge or block doesn't work.
Stop moving! My brothers.
Before we enter the halls. Alright, so once you get to the halls area, there's going to be a meditation point above it. Now be careful because there's going to be enemies shooting arrows at you. And you need to pull this point above.
Okay.
Alright, so once you get to the halls area, there's going to be a meditation point above us. Now be careful because there's going to be enemies shooting arrows at you. And you need to pull this platform down so you can wall run. And you'll wall run right up to where the meditation point is at. Over here. Now what you need to do is turn around, wait for that platform to come back up, and use that to wall run to the opposite side up a little higher.
The Jedi! Kill the intruder!
I need help.
The interloper is more powerful than us.
Lay down your weapons. We must submit.
Submission. A new leader came to control the Night Brothers, a powerful stranger.
Now at this point we're going to do a little running. We're going to get into kind of an arena thing where you have to push a crate into position so you can carry on. And just next to where that box is located that you're going to push, to the left of it is where the echo is going to be. Okay, here it is. Yeah, well, it looks like we got ourselves some company here. Let's go and take care of him real quick. I think at this point I have every skill in the game. A whole heck of a lot of health. Alright, so with him dead, there's the box we're going to move into place. First, let me see if I gotta scan him. I do have to scan him. How about that? Alright. Let's look. And there is the Echo. Now you're gonna push that box into place, and then you're gonna get out of here.
Well, that was an epic fail. Spider domestication. Night Brothers only recently began efforts to domesticate the Bane attack spider. Without Night's sister's magical anti-norms, the task has occasionally proven deadly. However, spiders captured young and raised alongside the Night Brother bond with him and become a lasting companion.
Lead us to the Swamp of Sacrifice. So if you're just following that main path, you're going to end up here. You're going to come down a slide. There's a whole...
Night Brother Village. No, I don't know.
Cannot break it!
straight to the left. Right here is going to be another seed. I have made a separate video for all the seeds.
Look at that one.
So it would be there if I had already gotten planted it. Now we're going to go to the ramp here, leading up to a meditation point. I think I'm taking the long way around here. So you can jump up here, turn around, double jump, or just go around the back side here, and we're going to find another echo. So that was kind of like the first part of the swamp. It's very small. We are going to now jump onto this big tree over here and jump down onto the other side of this barrier. Once you jump down, there's going to be echoed around left. From here, we're going to then go to the right, find another chest, and there's going to be an echo about 20 meters to the left of that. So there's the first echo. Respect those with power. Here's the box right around this corner. Right in front of us, and again, 20 meters to the left.
Found you, Jedi! Take it ahead. You think you can last? How'd that feel? Is that all you got?
Fucking hell. I think I just took out a small nation.
Left is going to be another echo. I think you know what to do. You're the best. Just need to know, don't you? What's that, BD?
Huh? So once you've gotten all three of these in this little small area, we're going to head straight in front of where I'm looking, and you're going to find a tree with a bunch of pods hanging on it. And those pods will break open, enemies will come down. Well, there's two things we're going to do here. We're going to go ahead and slice and open this box. Then our second speed of this
planet is going to be made available. And then at this point, you will have access to all the seeds. You may already have them. These were the final 2 that I needed to collect. And that seed, again, is right about here somewhere. So I'm going to climb this vine wall right in front of me. This is going to be part of the natural story path. We're not taking any alternate routes at this point. Now we're going to make our way to the branch straight in front of us here. And we're going to jump over to another side where there's going to be another box. It's going to be right next to a bunch of glowing mushrooms. Now there's a small little mini puzzle over here where you got to push and then hold that stone right there. Before you do anything, don't interact with it just yet. Use it to climb up to this section. And we got ourselves another echo.
I wonder if I got that one. Yep, I did.
Again, you may already have the Echo Trophy. You need 75. There's probably well over 100 total. So you may already have the Echo Trophy. And if you do, congratulations. You don't actually need to collect any more of the Echoes. So push that stone, hold it, and then we're going to climb up. Now once I get to the top here, I'm going to immediately do a 180 and look down into my right. And we'll be able to jump right to this Echo location over here. And then one more that could be a little troublesome for you.
There is no place for you.
We're going to drop off the left side over here. And then just follow this to another branch that we can walk over. Or actually jump to. And then walk over. And this one will be right in the back right corner of this next little area.
The thing is, you probably should be showing these echoes anyway, because of like the exploring.
The Night Sisters used this in some type of ritual. Their magic gave them power.
Rituals. The Night Sisters use rituals and spells to give themselves power. In the wrong hands, it could be dangerous.
Now you want to make your way over to the Witch's Horn.
Some type of ritual.
It's a part, it attaches to the swamp. Actually, technically, I'm still in the swamp, but I'm going to go into the Witch's Horn area. Just keep following the path. There's nothing tricky here. There's the meditation point.
How the fuck did you get there?
to an area with a big arena. A battle happens here. And what you're going to see on the far side is a huge, huge, long wall you can climb. So, we're going to do that. And I will meet you once we get to the top.
Jump cut, or is there actually collectibles along the way? Or is this actually not cutting this part? This guy I'm watching just makes no fucking sense with his head saying. And he's usually quite good, and I'm going for platinums when it comes to collectibles, because I hate collectible trophies. I hate them.
Okay, we're at the top, but now we need to squeeze our fat butt through this narrow... opening. This is quite a lengthy passageway we're going through. I suspect once again it's loading in the background. And if you thought we were done climbing, well, think again. Now, to 100% this area, we're going to have to come down from the Witch's Horn, but you don't want to come down the way we're going up. There's another path out of this area that's going to lead us ultimately into the Night Brother dungeon. Alright, so once you squeeze through them... Immediately to your left, there's an echo.
The strongest Night Brothers faced a rite of passage by venturing into...
And guess what? We're back to climbing once again. First, we gotta follow these tree branches. Pass by the meditation point. Just to the left of it, you can jump to another wall. And once again, I will meet you at the top. Now, we got 2 collectibles we're going to get here. As soon as you make it to the top, look to your right and you'll see a secret. It's going to be either a...
Oh, I'll be so happy when I finally get this platinum. Or I get the collectible trophies out of the way at least.
sister used this bowl for mixing potions and elixirs. Some were medicine, others poison.
Potions. The Night Sister vessel used to mix potions and elixirs.
Force or health essence. And before you go running off, we're going to go inside again to use this bowl from the top of the structure. Right in the middle over here is going to be another box that you need to unlock.
Get it, buddy. Of course he found something.
Day of the Dianoga.
Alright, so now you're going to make your way to the Night Brothers dungeon. But don't go down the same way we came up. I just want to remind you again, we're going to use the new way down. We're just going to turn left right past where the essence was and follow that route down until you get to the Night Brother dungeon. Now you're going to go through the cliffside fort.
Huh? You said go down this way and then you jump cut. Fuck's sake. Do I just go up here?
Keep on him. Attack, brothers!
First, before you get to the dungeon, the cliffside does not have anything of interest for us, so we're just going to pass right through it. It's a very small area. And then you're going to cross underneath that bridge by climbing on that pipe. You're now in the dungeon. There's two...
Then you just love it when the jump cut in the collectible video. Because now I have no idea where I'm going. I'm on the right track again, I think. Yep, chest, that's what you got.
Collectibles on the first left, a box in Echo, and then we're going to go to the opposite side of the dungeon, which again isn't very big, and we're going to get one more box there.
We have sacrificed too many. Too dangerous. We should kill them. No, we take him to Brother.
Alright, so follow the path back out of here, and it's going to lead you into the Night Brother village. Got this. Once you get to the village, make your way all the way down to the ground floor, and we are going to start our travels there. You want to look for a blue building, not very hard to see or find.
So now you've jump cutted it again when you're in the Nightmare Village. Fuck's sake. I do fine when I'm following it, Deborah. But then when it jump cuts.
Because it's quite obvious. And now you need to move another box. This box right here used to be up the stairs. You gotta go up here and then push that down here in order to jump up and over into this house or building or whatever it is. We're gonna drop and look to our right and find.
Don't cross the road.
Here it comes.
Oh god, you scared the shit out of me.
Get back here. You're nothing compared to me, Jedi.
We're up a bit closer.
Into a box. Once you've opened this box, immediately just turn around and look the other direction and then run straight. There's going to be a dead end here, and you can go either left or right. So I'm going to go right first.
Jedi!
I don't know why the block doesn't work half the time. Reminds me of like Uncharted 1, how difficult it was, but the other games were fun. Hopefully it follows the same principle of Jedi Survivor.
And then turn back around. Skip that hallway we just passed on the left, and then the second one is a house or adobe or I don't know what it is, but it's a little home and another echo.
We witnessed a ship crash in the swamps.
Be cautious. I sense great danger.
Interference. The Night Brothers witnessed a ship crash in the swamps.
So once again, turn around and then head straight out.
Be cautious. I sense great danger.
And we're going to follow this around. Now what we're looking for is a shortcut rope. And well, here's a rope, but it's not this one. This is not a shortcut rope. The shortcut rope is going to be near, very, very close to the next echo. So just keep following the path. Here's the shortcut rope. If you look down into the left side, you can drop right onto the echo. Once you've collected this, we're going to head...
The interloper seeks to divide us.
Then he must die.
Interlopers. Someone became involved with the affairs of the Night Brothers and they were not welcome.
over to the Nightmare Rooms. This is the first time that we aren't going to do a connecting zone. We're going to have to travel all the way back to the Nightmare Rooms, which is heading off to where the tomb is. And once you get up here, instead of heading straight into the tomb of Kajet, we are going to take an alternate route around the Nightmare Rooms. So the tomb door is in front of us.
Alright, just can get one of the skills and then should only have one left after that.
Turn to our right to navigate a whole new area of the map. And just ahead, we're going to slide down. We're going to have to do some wall running. It's going to lead us to a chest here in just a second. But you can't miss this one. You have to be really blind. So there it is, man. Jumped right on top of it. Just need to know, don't you? We're going to do some more wall running, eventually getting to some climbable vines. So we can do double jumps here just to get a little bit more height. Once you climb up here, there's a face right in front of you. Go to the right of it.
Well, looks like I'm always bugging the game, it seems.
Hey there. Get in there, buddy. Come on out, buddy. Alright, continue this alternate route around. Basically a circle. I'm going to climb the vines here and then head straight back. We don't want to deviate. We want to head straight back this direction. You see that large rock in the back here on the right? We have to go around the back side of it.
Could use some help, buddy.
Okay, so now we're going to find these stairs over here on the left side. We're going to jump across to them. now we're heading off to our final BD1 canister upgrade, stim pack upgrade, which will mean we'll earn a trophy. We'll have 10 total. So we're going to climb a branch. Not there, we have to go up a little higher here first. But off in the left corner is going to be another branch we can walk over. In just a second, you'll see the gold chest. There it is.
I was supposed to find that on my own the first time as well, but I didn't continue.
You know that.
That's weird. That's usually how it goes with collectibles, isn't it? No. Because I went up here the first time, I was like, where the fuck do I go now? Didn't see this branch.
You're a lifesaver, you know that? Looking good, buddy.
Trophy's about to pop.
You're a lifesaver, you know that? Looking good, buddy.
Obviously, it's not my last stim, because I'm doing Dathomir before the other two.
Now from here, we're going to drop down and go through the door. We're still going to be in the Nightmare Ruins. There's the medical droid trophy. As soon as you enter the doorway here, immediately go circle around, loop around to the right. And then there's going to be one of the logs that we need to scan. One of the Cordova logs, the encrypted BD1 logs that you need to find. There's 19 of which total. Well, one of them's going to be right here. BD1's going to hop off your shoulder. You'll know exactly where it is. Scan this big pop right over here in front of the statue.
That's ready.
Now we're going to head into the tomb itself. Of course, meditate if you'd like. Alright, so now we're in the tomb. There's not a whole lot here. It's a relatively small area. And as soon as you enter, you see the climbable wall, yellow flowers. We're going to climb up here. There's going to be an echo in here, and then we're going to cross a conveniently placed log going to the opposite side. Basically in the same spot, but on the opposite end. So there's the echo. I'm not entirely sure why I didn't actually sense it. This one or the next one. Alright, so there's that next echo. We're going to jump out of here, go into the next area. You're going to have some enemies, some big ones. Dispatch them, and then there's going to be a Cordova log, one of the encrypted logs, just to the right about where we're fighting. This is actually going to be my last Cordova log, so it's going to give me the trophy. It's probably not going to be your last one, or it may not be your last one. But there it is. Scan that.
I wish it was my fucking last one, to be honest. Still dreading death though, it's going to take me well over an hour. Excuse me. Yep, where'd you got that one?
My trophy. I think there's some more story-related ones, maybe another one in future chapters, planets. But there's the date of this trophy. And that is it for this video, guys. That was Dathomir. Not too bad. Hope you enjoyed.
And that is actually Dathomir. Why is it saying 99% explored again? I bet you there's an area I haven't fully explored. Collapse settlement. Piss off. I'll worry about that later. Because a lot of the areas I feel like I've been like 99%. Alright, gonna go to the Mantis, go to the next planet which is Ilium, because that's really quick, that one, and then I'm just gonna call it a night. And then I'll continue another time. Am I gonna fuck this up? Folks work in my favour. Love that. Triple take, yay. That's probably true for like killing 3 enemies with 1 attack. Even though I've been doing that constantly, but oh well.
Malicos may not be here, but Dathomir is still dangerous. Be aware of your surroundings. Let's not linger in this place.
Well, your sisters are fucking killing me, alright? Are you raised from the dead still?
I'm just taking some time to myself. Thanks, Cal.
Don't think I got any seeds. Yeah, Dathomir 99, Bagana 98, Kashyyyk 99. Right. Let's go to... yeah. I'm gonna go most... Sapphire. Oh, I'm gonna cry when I get there. Right. Got Ilum first.
This droid, he serves you?
BD-1 is part of the crew. But I've come across many who think less of droids. Even more since the Empire. Not too different from the Wookiees on Kashyyyk. Anyone who isn't humanoid enough is a target for them.
I thought the Jedi were your targets.
One of many. But it's all connected.
I do not understand your words.
He says he's glad we're in this together.
Oh. I did not know you spoke his language.
I don't. I just know.
I see. I am glad too, BD1.
Let's not forget the Clone Wars as
All right,
well.
kids, sit down. We're here.
A lot of people hate droids because of the battle droids. Clankers. Ilum. You kind of see an indentation in how it becomes Starkiller Base. I just thought that was there when it became Starkiller Base. I didn't think it was naturally there. Whoops.
Hey, Marin.
What would the Empire ever want from this icy wasteland?
Ilum isn't a very welcoming planet, but it's a sacred place for Jedi. We find the crystals that power our lightsabers here.
So they are mining this planet to desecrate Jedi culture?
It's hard to tell what the real goal is, but those crystals are powerful.
This place reminds me of Dathomir. Once sacred, now broken.
And you don't want to talk to me, you selfish bitch.
How are your plants doing, Grease?
Can you believe these things are still growing? Oh, they grow up so fast.
You're like their parent.
Yeah, maybe I am. I learned from the best.
Your parents?
My great-grandma. Parents weren't really around that much. Wasn't easy on Lateron.
Sorry to hear that.
Of course, they didn't make it any easier for themselves.
What do you mean?
Let's just say I learned a bit of my risk-taking from them.
Ah, I see. You know, you got a lot more going for you than gambling.
I know. My great-grandma would kill me if she knew about the mess I got myself into.
When we first met, I didn't really take you as a caring about plants kind of guy.
Oh, yeah? What did you think about me?
Mostly that you weren't thrilled to have me on board. I'm the captain of the ship.
Yeah, that's right. I still am. And you better make sure that witch lady knows it too.
Oh, she does. Just hard to take that smiling face of yours seriously.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I can't help it if I'm gorgeous, Cal. Burdened with the curse of beauty my entire life.
Oh, glad you haven't let it hold you back, Captain.
Thanks, kid.
Smells good, Grease.
Don't flatter me, kid. It always smells good.
When will you learn to take a compliment?
What's your secret?
My great-grandma had too many culinary secrets to count. But I gotta admit, this batch was extra special.
And why's that?
Because it was cooked with tender, loving care and my good spoon.
Oh, so you finally found it.
What is so special about this spoon? It looks ordinary to me.
What? What's special? How is it that you Night Sisters cast spells, but can't see the magic in the little things?
Do you use that spoon for conjuring?
Conjuring? Cal, buddy, please tell me she's not going to use my spoon to raise the dead.
I'm going to use the spoon to stab you in the neck in a
So
minute.
heavily on my plants, kid.
Excuse me, I'm one that's collecting them for you, you little ugly bitch. Right, I'm going to meditate, and then I'm going to leave it here for next time. Oh, just 2 more planets left.